Hello everybody. It is Friday. It is 12:11 and we are currently prepping for night shift. So I have been awake today since like 9 a.m. but I have to stay up nice and late because I am working a night shift tonight. So I'm flipping my schedule and I'm here with Savannah. We are keeping each other motivated and accountable. Oh, not the zoom in. So right now I am just editing some YouTube videos. If you're not following me on TikTok, I post a video there every single day. I just edited today's TikTok vlog and got it up. And Savannah is currently trying to get her life together and clean her house. But you guys want to meet Scout? Scout! This is the real reason I'm over here. Scout. Scout's my best friend. Get it. Get it, Scout. Get it.
Say, this is the best toy
Get it.
ever.
All right, but I need to get editing this YouTube video, and we'll see how late we end up staying up. Good morning, you guys, except it's not morning. It's 3 p.m. So I know the vlog had a little bit of a wild start yesterday. I ended up staying at Savannah's till about like 2-ish, which is good. So I should be on night shift schedule. I did sleep in a little bit later than I wanted to, but what happened was I woke up at 10 and my body was like, the sky's awake, I'm awake, like let's get up and conquer the day. But I knew if I stayed awake that I would be so tired for my shift tonight. So I kind of forced myself to just stay in bed and I eventually fell back asleep. So I was kind of aiming to wake up more around like 1 or 2, but I'll still get things that I want to get done today. So I just realized I haven't even introduced myself to you guys. Hi, I'm Casey. I am an EMT who works in the ER as an ER tech at a level 1 trauma center. I am also an accelerated nursing student in my second semester. We're about halfway in semester number 2. And I work night shift. So today is Friday. I have no classes. So that's how I'm able to sleep in so late and go into work. Sorry guys, this is real and raw. I just literally picked up the camera. I'm gonna work Friday and Saturday, 12-hour shifts. Then I'm going to flip my schedule so that on Sunday I can study, be a normal human, not a night walker, because I have a pharmacology exam on Tuesday. Did y'all keep up with that? Because it's my own schedule and I barely keep up with it. But let's go ahead and have something to eat and head to the gym. So I'm sitting here, have almost finished my wonderful egg bagel sandwich. And I just got the egg ick. Does anyone else get this? Like I'm in the middle of eating these eggs and just the texture and the taste, I can't do it. I just got the egg ick. Ugh.
Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would have moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you. But I know that when I get home, I'll check in my phone to see what you want, see what you wrote, cause I wanna know. Yeah, I'll be on
my shorts small. Ugh. All right.
It's already recording.
All right, guys, so I just got back from the gym and I packed my lunch. I bring this gigantic lunchbox because I get so hungry at work. I usually try to bring one meal and then I bring like a couple snacks just because I never know how the night's gonna go. So super basic. I just have like chicken, quinoa, cabbage in here. And then I do put ice packs in here, and this lunchbox is really good. It was like only $20 or something on Amazon, and it'll keep my food cold the entire 12-hour shift. Cameraman, you can get a little closer. Give us the angles. All right, then I have some yogurt with granola. So this is Greek yogurt, so it's already pretty high in protein. Then I take a scoop of protein powder, which has 20 grams of protein, mix it all up. So the yogurt has 30 grams of protein, if you're keeping count. Then we have our protein granola, which is 10 grams of protein. Put that together, we have a 40 gram of protein meal, which I absolutely love. Then some grapes, just because they're easy to snack on. And then this is like another little snack pack. I just have some cucumber hummus and peppers in here. And then I know what you're thinking, Casey, that's a really healthy lunch. And if I pack too healthy, I like don't want to eat my food, if that makes sense. So I have to have something kind of savory or sweet. So then I'm just gonna pack some Miss Vicky's chips. They're my absolute favorite. And then we need drinks. Follow me, cameraman. Torin is filming, by the way. He's helping me out. So our drink lineup, I've already had 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I gotta be careful how much more caffeine I drink. I'll be bringing a Poppy with me. Watermelon is my favorite flavor. And then we will do a Alani Nu, this new cherry twist, chef's kiss. And then we will bring a backup energy drink. If I drink all 2 of these energy drinks, that means it was a really fucking bad night. But that is the lineup, and I need to hop in the shower because I literally have to go to work in like 20 minutes. All right, let's look at the fit.
Oh, you look great now.
I don't like the black. Whatever, it's fine.
You look nice.
Thank you. I just don't like the navy with the black, you know? But do I dare put on a different color scrubs?
You look
Is that
fine.
extra?
Yeah, you look fine.
Me.
You know how you're going to work.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta look good, Torin. I think I've got everything. Good morning, you guys. Shift number 1 is done. It went really well. I am very tired, but I was so busy last night. So I was out in main triage and we were just very patient heavy, on top of we had some very sick patients come through triage. For example, I had a patient who was having an acute MI, which stands for myocardial infarction. So that was, of course, that gets your adrenaline pumping. Then I checked in a patient who was not presenting in any sort of respiratory distress. Yet, when I put the pulse ox on, was only satting 54%. If you don't work in medicine, you want your pulse ox to be 97 or above. And this person was in the low 50s. So that, of course, woke me up and got me going. If you plan on going into medicine and that ever happens, you need to act quickly. So the first thing I did was whip out a non-rebreather and get the oxygen out and put that patient on 15 liters. It's really important with the non-rebreather. You remember to put your thumb over the valve to let the bag expand with the oxygen. If you don't do that, the patient is not getting the full amount of oxygen. I'll put a picture of like a non-rebreather up. And then it's just good rule of thumb, if you're in the acute setting, if you're throwing a patient on a non-rebreather, just crank that sucker up to 15 liters. Whew. But yeah, I am super tired. I want to get to bed as soon as possible. That way I can try to wake up around 3:34, hit the gym, and then get some studying done because I do have a pharmacology exam on Tuesday. It is 7:51. I have done my skincare. Pimple patches are on. Teeth are brushed. I will check in with you guys when I wake up. I woke up early, but I still want to sleep more, but I want to spend time with Torin, so I'm going to sleep on the couch with him now. Come here, say hi. Say hi, vlog.
Hello.
How do you like me working night shift?
Get lots of space.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Really? Because in the bedroom you were just complaining how you didn't want me to go to work and how you miss me.
Alright, I'm just kidding.
All of a sudden the camera's out and we're Mr. Tubby.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, I'm headed on into work. I'm caffeinated. These are not both for me. I will see you guys in the next 12 hours.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut. I put that on
Hi,
God
you
when
guys.
it gets
It is
hard.
Sunday.
Take my job.
Whew. So today I am flipping my schedule, meaning I'm getting off of night shift schedule. So after work, I showered and immediately went to bed. My alarm went off at 12:30, but I just couldn't do it. So I woke up at 1:30. Oh my gosh. I'm imagining my phone ringing. Woke up at 1:30, but I had to lay in bed and just scroll on my phone for like an hour, I'm not gonna lie. Torin actually went into work today just to get a couple things done. He should be back soon. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm kind of in a little bit of a cranky mood. It has absolutely nothing to do with work. So I'm in pharmacology right now, and we had a take-home exam just because our program moves so fast. We just needed to be able to keep up with the pace of things, and usually we take exams during our 3-hour lecture days, but to be able to lecture longer for the entire 3 hours instead of having to dedicate an hour to the exam, we were able to have a take-home exam. And if you haven't been keeping up on my TikTok, I've been doing this series. Sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye. I've been doing this series on my TikTok where I have been posting my pharmacology grades. And I've been doing really well in pharmacology, which I have been super happy with. Because fun fact about me, I haven't always been the best student. In undergrad, I really struggled with my biology degree. So it feels really good to be excelling in something. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I was like very overconfident on the material that we've been learning. And I didn't even finish reading the chapters in the book, which is not like me. Like every exam we've taken, I've read every single chapter. And I've been going to lecture, and I thought that was good enough to go ahead and take the exam with it being open book. And I'm just not happy with my score. And I'm not happy because I feel like I rushed taking the exam. The exam's not due till Tuesday. So I took the exam 3 days early when I didn't have to. I could have finished reading all the chapters and then been ready to take the exam. I'll tell you guys, I got an 88, which some of you are like, Casey, why are you upset at an 88%? Which an 88% is a great grade. Like, you are understanding material. I am just upset because I know if I would have read the chapters, not rushed, not been overconfident, I would have scored better. And I'm upset because this was open book, and all my other exams are better scores. My open book exam is my worst score. So I think that also kind of really bothers me. Like, this exam should have been my best score because it was open book. So I'm just a little frustrated at myself right now. Not so much frustrated at the score, but just frustrated that like I rushed taking the exam and I didn't properly prepare the way I knew that I should. So today I need to actually go over and read those chapters because clearly there's some content that I'm missing. And then I need to start prepping for class this week. Whew. I'm actually uploading a YouTube video for you guys right now. It is what's in my nursing bag, so you guys should go watch, or what's in my nursing school bag. You guys should go watch that. It's actually a really, really good one. I had such a fun time filming it. I'm just trying not to focus on it too much and let it go. I'm just really annoyed and irritated at myself for doing that. But last night work was really good. Was so tired last night. I was dragging. So I was put in pediatric triage initially. But then we had someone in the department who needed precepting, so I precepted them for 4 hours. They were another tech. It was actually like their first shift in the ER. So that was cool. Then I got to show them around. And then the peds triage was not busy and there was a nurse down there, so we didn't really need 2 people. So I was just doing things around the department. One patient I will tell you that I helped out with was a patient who was only satting 80% in the field when EMS arrived. So they immediately put them on BiPAP. And then when they arrived, within their ambulance ride to the hospital, their level of consciousness had dramatically decreased. So that was very concerning. So as the tech, when the ambulance arrives, my main priority or job is to get the patient on the monitor. So obviously with this patient, having those low oxygen saturations and those decreased level of consciousness, first priority is to get on the EKG leads, the 3 leads that we use, and then put a pulse ox on, and then get a blood pressure, as just getting those first initial set of vital signs. That way the nurse can focus on getting report from the ambulance or starting an IV, stuff like that to kind of take the stress off of them. But being involved in that patient's care was super interesting. So they basically think that that patient had flash pulmonary edema. So they were put on a nitro drip just to get some systemic vasodilation going on. And then as a tech, just know that nitro is going to dilate blood vessels. So those patients, you really have to watch their blood pressure. Oh, or a nursing student, that's really important. Those patients, you really have to watch their blood pressure because you are vasodilating, so you can make them hypotensive. I'm gonna keep editing. I'm gonna wait for Torin to get home. And then we need to run some errands to stay awake. Otherwise, if I sit on this couch, I'm gonna fall back asleep. To ensure that I stay awake and do not fall back asleep, which I really, really want to do right now, we are going to go run some errands now. We're going to head out to Best Buy because I need to price out how much a new laptop will be. My laptop is from early 2015 and it is really struggling to edit these videos for you guys. So I think I unfortunately need to bite the bullet and buy a new laptop, which is not cheap, so I need to go price one out at Best Buy. Not gonna buy one today, just need to look, talk to the people, figure out how much it's gonna be. Then we need to do our basically every 2 to 3 months, Torin and I go to Sam's Club and we do a big stock up, so we need to do that today. And then are we going anywhere else?
I don't know yet.
We'll just see where the day takes us. But if you are going to flip your schedule, like I said, do something that gets you out of the house, because if you stay at home, you're just gonna want to sleep. Hey guys, this is Torin. He's my best friend.
Hello.
He's the best boyfriend ever because he puts up with me even when I'm in a bad mood after my shifts. There is not a better sound in the world. Yummy.
Thought that I'd be